All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tailgate Kings. It is the kid, Casey Jones. We're here with Connor. Do we have a nickname for Connor yet?
Coov? I don't know.
Coov. We're here with Coov. So that way, when the stadium calls out your name, the opposing team thinks that they're booing you.
It's Connor.
It's like when it's for Drew. You know, Drew.
Maybe Connor the camera. I don't know.
Connor the Cam.
Camera.
Like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's
Well,
awful.
anyways, we're here.
That's terrible.
We're here for Game 5 for the NBA Finals. We're going to be opening up some more tins. Hit this camera cut, Matt. There we are. We're going to be opening up. We're going to be opening up some tins for the Game 5 in the NBA Finals. Same tins that we opened up for Game 4. Was it Game 4? Yeah. And again, 2 Prism packs, 2 Don Russ packs from 2021. We're going to get into this. Connor doesn't want to intro, but I will make him choose which one we open first.
Trae Young.
All right, we're going to open Trae Young first. Zion sits off to the side. No way. Zion resting? Who would have thought? That's crazy. To be fair, Trae Young resting.
I'm going to say, well, Trae Young's getting in the game early, but we won't see him late.
True, yeah. No defense. Anyways, Trae Young 10. Here we go.
Pretty cool 10.
Throwaway comments always valuable.
That's right. All right, here we go. We're going to keep those in there. There you go. Trae Young off to the side. We're just going to keep it in the order it is. 2 Prism, 2 Optic. All right,
Let's
so
go.
2021.
Let's get that ant. Let's get that Ant-Man.
Let's get that ant. All right, sorry, I have to make sure this camera is staying in focus the whole time. There we go. Dwight Powell, Austin Rivers. Go to Dominance LeBron. It's the second time we pulled a LeBron insert. And a Kyle Kuzma Lakers.
Cool picture.
It is a cool pick. It actually is a nice shot.
Where does he go next year?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
You like that?
I would like
You
them
want
there.
that?
Is KD going back to your Thunder too?
Yeah, they can all come.
Man, there's a lot.
We got plenty of space.
He wants the
There's a
super
lot
team.
on the Thunder plate. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of money, got a lot of picks. Come on, there we go. Cream City jerseys, Ersan Ilyasova, you know, the one we've all been looking for.
Huh.
Kyrie.
Thankfully.
We got a sophomore stars, PJ Washington. Nice.
In the NBA Finals.
Currently in the NBA Finals. With a, definitely not overpaid Tobias Harris.
Oh, University of Tennessee Zone.
Hey, he's
He
probably going to be
contributes every once in a
Get
while.
your money, Tobias.
every
He's
5
like
to 10 games, he
4
scores
to
more than
9
10
games.
points.
He's a guy who you can count on.
He might be a Piston again next season.
God.
I think he will be.
I like that. 4 to 9 points every
4 to 9.
Yeah.
49 points every 49 games.
That's about it.
Spencer Dinwiddie,
About the same.
Josh Richardson, Saban Lee rookie, and a My House Zion Williamson.
All right.
What is it now? Mike House? What does that mean?
Yeah, my house.
Oh,
My
okay.
house.
Yeah,
Newcastle,
That's
I
just
bet
the
you-
that's just the name of the
Newcastle
insert.
City.
We're gonna swap the camera again. That's just the name of the insert.
We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't
I
know what
like
his house
that.
is actually considered.
I like that.
Probably Cafe Du Monde.
Wow. No punches pulled in this house.
There we go.
Man. Anyways, last option
Cafe
pack.
of the world.
That's Casey
Feeding
Jones.
all the
That's
beignets.
Casey Jones at the tailgate kid.
Yeah. Come on. I don't care if me saying that gets a response. I'm about it.
Well, he's
Thank
not
you.
going to get any response. How many times has he heard that, Casey?
Not from Casey Jones though.
No,
For the
good.
tailgate
Good.
kids.
Go get him.
Keldon Johnson, Dante DiVincenzo, PJ, and a silver rated rookie, Denny Avdia. This
Good.
this
Okay.
might not be a bad pull
No,
considering that the
it's
Wizards
good
are
pull.
probably going to restart. Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma are going to be gone, and Denny Avdia is going to be
I
left.
like him. He's a
Yeah.
good player.
He is.
Okay.
I like Denny. I like
That
Denny.
was a decent 10 then, right?
He's
Zion's cool.
one of those unknown
LeBron
quantities
chase,
right now.
the Zion chase.
Yeah, LeBron, and then on top of that, Zion is in the New Orleans, or not the New Orleans, the Mardi Gras units,
Yeah,
the
they're
city
the
units.
price, the city units.
I like those. All right,
those
speaking
are
of
really
Zion,
nice.
Speaking of
we
Zion.
got Zion on the cover of the next 10.
All right, 10 number 2.
Zion number 2.
Zion number 2, yeah. You're going to be a Zion auto in here, watch.
God,
Let's hope, man.
Imagine that.
Come on.
If
The
only.
mayor said so.
Yeah, the mayor did say so.
Come on. We have the mayor in the house again. And he's promised.
He's been very
autographs.
quiet this
Yeah.
time.
So
He's enjoying
he's
the
trying
process.
He's trying to earn back his trust. Here comes.
Well, after that huge loss, after saying they were going to win
I
by
said
12,
it. I backed you.
I mean, I can't go there anymore.
I backed you.
All right, we're going to switch these up.
I
We
did
want
it.
Prism last.
I did it right there with.
Hey, I told you guys I wanted a game 5, and we got a game 5.
Hey, look,
No, I wanted a game
Luka
5.
said after game 3 that he was going to have fun. So, what if Luka having fun means that the Mavericks win the rest of them?
Yeah, well, that's not gonna.
I think it'd be really fun for the Mavericks if he were healthy and if Kyrie would play well.
If Kyrie would play like Kyrie's supposed to play.
I won't say what I want to say.
Oh.
Quiet.
If the Earth were flat,
Right.
Carmelo, KP, Tyler
Carmelo
Bay.
and Luka.
we got purple, Julius Randle, silver. Nice.
Is that good?
Is that a rookie or no?
No. Rookie would be 2017. for
Oh,
him.
wow. Is he that? Been in the league
No,
that
he's
long?
an old
Been in there a
Kentucky
bit.
boy.
I didn't realize he'd been that long. I thought he was
Actually, Julius Randle I think is 2015 because he played with
Wow.
Kobe.
No,
He played with Kobe.
Yeah,
Did he
for
really?
sure he did. Yes,
Wow.
100%.
Man.
Yeah, him, D'Angelo Russell, and Brandon
right.
Ingram all played with
I
Kobe.
didn't realize
Yes,
Randall been in the
that's
league
right.
that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
That
around
could-
for a
what
minute.
could have been?
Honestly.
Why would you have let Brandon Ingram? That's the one.
For Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but still, now they're looking to move him.
That's a nice card.
I'm hearing they want to move him.
Mike Conley. I'm not surprised. Mike
To the
Conley.
Warriors.
Tyrese Halliburton rookie.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Oh.
Prism at that.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Whoa. We got
Whoa.
a Team USA stars. Kevin Durant.
All right.
That's pretty cool. And last, Paul Millsap, the biggest hit of the pack.
Nice.
Base Paul Millsap. That's what we wanted.
Yes.
All
Jeez.
right, not too bad
Wait,
so far.
Always looking for a Paul Millsap.
All 10 for
Always
Paul
looking
Millsap.
for not just a Paul Millsap, a base Paul Millsap
Right.
from Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the wrong unit.
yeah. Not when he was an All-Star. When he was in Denver. Markel Fultz, Rui. Hey, we got Shea. It's base, but it's Shea. Speak of the devil, Anthony Davis, Air Defense. It's a pretty cool card.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that is cool.
It looks
Come
like
on,
a vintage video game, like a stand-up
Need to
arcade
see it.
game. Not numbered.
Non-numbered?
Not numbered. No, unfortunately.
Is
I
that-
think those can get numbered. Those can get numbered to like I think all the way up to like 10 or 15.
Nice.
All right, last pack
Last
magic.
pack magic.
Come on, we ain't seen an ant yet.
Nope. Or a LaMelo.
Well, we saw one at least in an earlier box, but not
Hey,
today.
who's he getting in this picture?
Is
You
it-
tell me.
I didn't see. I didn't pay attention.
Tell me who's he
Jabari
getting.
Parker. We got an instant impact Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. He's not with them anymore. He's with the Pacers now. So.
Right.
And then
Right.
Uncle Jeff Green to finish out the pack.
Woo!
Uncle Jeff.
All right, so
I know Jones is going to get it if you don't. Who's he getting in that?
Oh,
So do we get a game 6?
I don't know, man. We might get a game 7 now.
Oh,
Maybe
come
the
on.
Mavs have flipped it. Let me
Who's
see.
he getting?
Oh, that's Jimmy. Yeah, that's Jimmy Butler.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yes,
good.
it is.
That's a really interesting.
That's
card right
in
there.
the finals when they played for the
Yes, it
championship. Yep.
Oh well, nobody
That was in
watched.
the bubble.
The finals. Nobody
I watched it.
So did
I
I.
kind of had no choice. I was stuck in a house after trying to get back from the hurricane. We were just
Yeah, that was a
stuck
weird-
inside.
that
We
was
had nothing
weird.
else to do.
Oh yeah.
So what's your question, Di? What?
We
What
have a
was your
game
question?
6.
Do we get a game 6?
I want a game 6 rip. I got boxes to rip.
No, we do not get
As
game
much as I
So
want
then
to
pull the
rip.
boxes out.
Hmm?
Let's rip them now because there ain't gonna be no.
Well, we'll see.
I tried
If we
that
don't
once.
get a game, if we don't get a game 6 or 7, I might convince Matt to do like a mega NBA rip or something. We'll see what happens. But no, I don't think there's a game.
We're
6.
waiting for the draft then. I think for the next rip.
That'll
Or
be next
NBA
week.
rips.
That'll be next week.
They will just be doing one next week regardless.
It'll
or
be pretty
something.
quick.
Might be some trades in that draft.
I think there
too.
definitely will.
There's
Atlanta's
gonna be
already
some
talking about
movement.
trading out.
Yeah, there's going to be some action, I think, more than ever for a while. It's been kind of dormant for the last 3 to 5 years in NBA draft day trading, but I think you might see some action.
Well, you
for
know
real.
why? I guess we're just gonna go on a little basketball rant for a second, a little extra content. But you know why? It's because
what?
there's no solidified like number one guy.
Would you order it already?
I think that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Casey, I think that there still isn't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I do
and-
think. Don't be surprised if San Antonio moves up from their 4th pick and tries to go get Sarr.
Well, what are you guys going to do
Go sit
with
down,
the
Chad.
with the boatload?
Yeah, come sit down.
With the boatload, what are you going to do with the boatload?
I'm gonna turn
I mean,
this
that's-
camera off.
That's the thing.
Bye, Connor. Bye, Coov.
See you, Coov.
Connor the Cam. He said, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what we do. We have the 12th pick that we've already talked about moving up. to do something with. But honestly, I don't really want to go for the mayor over here, for Neil. I'm a Thunder fan, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
So
Hardcore. Sonics.
So what is
Sonics is the
NBA?
lineage of
What's
the
that?
Sonics.
Is it still like a farm team?
Not anymore. Not anymore. No, we moved up a little bit. We moved up
Where
a-
did you guys finish in the West this year?
We finished first in the West this year.
Oh,
finished
oh,
first
oh,
in the West,
oh.
but we got
Just wanted to
eliminated in the
make
second
sure.
round. Eliminated in the second round, so it
Doesn't
really
matter. Where were you in?
We were the
season
youngest
finished?
number one seed ever.
Yeah.
Youngest number one seed ever. So that is
With
great.
the most draft picks in the history of the world.
Yep. We have 31 picks over the next 7 years.
Yeah, they're
14 in the first. So
Sam Presti is a genius.
yeah, he is. It's his job to lose if he ever does. He
How would
might
you ever
die
lose
in
it,
the chair.
Yeah, you have to.
No, but I don't really want to go grab a lot of young guys. Like, I feel like we've got our young guys that are ready to stick around, and I think we really need to go get some established vets, specifically a rebounding big man. I'd like to see Isaiah Hartenstein, Jared Allen, Jonas Valanciunas. Those guys would
I
be
like
a
the two
fantastic
first
fit.
names for more than.
Yeah. The reason I like Valanciunas a little more maybe than those first two, I think those first two are go-to guys to get. But Valanciunas has a little more of the long and mid-range game that he can utilize
Maybe.
in that. But I think Chet would move to the 4 at that point. So,
And don't you think he kind of needs to? He's
I
a
do.
little slight, and he still hasn't gotten bigger.
well, and he's been working with KD in the offseason. If there's anybody that knows how to operate as a 4.
Well, that's perfect. That would be a perfect transition for
Yep.
y'all if he did that, and you could utilize somebody who could protect the rim and it not be him.
Yeah.
Hardenstein first.
Yeah. Honestly, I would my dream moves this offseason, we sign Hartenstein or get Allen, but we would have to trade for Allen from Cleveland.
Hardenstein will ask Wes from.
From what I'm hearing, he wants 105.
Oh, I mean.
Oh.
maybe I'm wrong, but as far as. I think Allen would need more offensively to be involved. I think Hardenstein could
Yeah,
be a
fair,
guy
fair.
you don't need to get the
I
ball
like that.
to, and I think that's more than you should pay for
Honestly.
him. But at the same time, I think there's some value in him not needing the ball
Yeah.
in an environment where you can build around that kind of guy. I
Well,
mean,
the plus
look
is
at what he did for the Knicks. For crying out loud, that guy added every ounce of value. To
well, the
that
plus
postseason.
is that our young guys are so great that we can spend the money on somebody like Hartenstein, and it won't really. We could sign the money on. We could sign
Yeah.
Hartenstein for what he wants, and then still go make a trade for somebody.
And if it doesn't work out, you could move Hardenstein in a year.
Yeah,
even
100%. There's always going to be a team that wants him.
Yeah,
For something. Honestly, if
he's
we go
overachieved.
if we get Hartenstein, and we trade Giddey and like.
You want to move Giddey?
Yeah.
Why?
He crashed in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Terrible in the playoffs.
Is that due to the thing?
No, I think if it was due to that, that would have been all season.
Yeah, well,
and he
it
played
wasn't-
great
it
all
wasn't-
season, and he played fantastic
he-
in the first series.
Yes, he did, but he didn't play as well after the thing.
No, I don't think that he played as well after the thing. But if you watched after, so Mayor Neal over here, I
He
don't
doesn't
think
understand.
is
It's
privy.
okay.
He was accused of some acts with an underage girl.
Oh yeah.
Came out recently that they dismissed the whole case, but
It still looks ugly and weird.
it does look a little weird.
It doesn't matter, but it affected how he played.
It definitely did.
I don't care what anybody says. it
But
affected.
my thing is in the first series against the Pelicans when he played so well, he overachieved, and so I
he
feel
had
like
been an overachiever up till the allegations.
well, he had been an overachiever in the whole facet of his game.
Yes.
But where he overachieved against the Pelicans was he made us feel like he was an elite 3-point shooter. He shot over 48% from 3 in the first series, and then in the second series you dip all the way down to 18% in the first 3 games.
But you know he's not. That's not his game. He's
Sure.
He's more of a mid-range facilitator.
And we have like 5 of those guys.
Yeah, I agree.
And-
Okay. You sold me.
Well, and
He's the guy that if you're gonna move somebody, he would be the guy because of everything else.
Well,
also.
and the biggest thing is the West isn't going to get any easier. So,
No.
honestly, I would like to move Giddey and a few first-round picks and just go snag KD from Phoenix. And now all of a sudden we get Hartenstein, we got KD. We're running with who is that at that point? Shea, J-Dub, Lou Dort, KD, and Hartenstein. And not even, actually no, Lou Dort would probably come off the bench.
yeah, no,
Lou Dort would be our
Dort's a
6th man. So now we're talking about Shea, J-Dub, KD, Chet and Hartenstein at the 5 with Lou Dort, Wiggins, Joe off the bench. Come on.
Yeah, that's trouble.
So to answer your question,
That's Barney Rubble.
that's what I would do.
That is
in
Barney
NBA
Rubble
offseason.
level trouble.
Yeah.
Homie.
Yeah.
So
that's-
are you telling me that we're looking at a Warriors reboot?
You know, this is they could be better than what the Warriors have done, because their GM has set them up in such a way that they could stretch it out longer.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you got to think about how in KD's age now. Not that he's that old; he's only 35, but you know he's on the last leg.
You can take him now and get what you need from him, and then
1,000,000%. I would
and
take
then
him
have
now.
it be a redemptive thing.
I would take him now to be our solidified number 2 guy. Shea is obviously our number 1 guy. KD
Well,
can
how
come in and be our
great
second
those
guy.
2 guys would play. Come on, bro.
Russ and KD 2.0.
Oh, dude, way
Yeah.
better actually.
Yeah, and now you got J-Dub who could legitimately, even if KD signs, J-Dub could leapfrog him as the solidified second guy, and so could Chet.
Absolutely.
So you got
you're
Shea.
playing with house money.
Yep. But that's the thing. If we
And-
don't do it
and
this
you got-
year,
yeah.
if we don't do it this year, all of a sudden we have to start paying guys.
Yeah, well,
And
you're
once
right.
we start paying guys,
So Preston knows that.
Preston
So what's
does know
the-
that.
what-
If we know
what-
that, Preston.
Okay,
knows.
so all chips in. What do you think? And I love your analysis,
Mhm.
man. What happens? What is the most likely reality for the future?
Okay. Say that one more time.
What is the most likely reality for the off-season, post-draft, everything come tip next season, first game? What does your team look like? What do they do? Where do we go from here? What are the moves? What do you see as the most likely thing Presti does?
Trades Josh Giddey. I think Josh Giddey is not on the team next season. If you're asking me in terms of like who's the biggest name we could pick up, I think that Hartenstein is not the biggest, but is the safest, most valuable name that we could grab.
Agreed.
If you're talking about a big guy, like a big name, I wouldn't be. I mean, KD is obviously there.
Can you get both?
Yeah, I think so. And if not KD, why not Paul George? Why not a Paul George reunion in OKC? He's falling out with the Clippers. It looks like.
That's over.
Yeah, I think so too.
Clippers, that whole shit is over.
Yeah, I think so too. And now when you're looking at what the Clippers want to do with their new stadium, at first they were saying, oh, we want Paul George, we want Kawhi here to be those building blocks. I think that a lot of teams are starting to notice that building young is the way to build.
It's the
And
only way.
The only way that you're, like, why do you think OKC is as popular as they are now? You
And
think they were
watch
that
what the-
popular?
Watch what the Spurs are going to do. Like
Yeah.
we talked about.
Yeah.
Like, come on. For real.
Especially if they get Sarr. Like, if they get Sarr and then you get to pair Sarr and Wemby as French teammates on that team with Pop,
Nah.
who's already coached French legends.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. The West is going to be harder than it is
Yeah,
this
oh, yeah.
year. Way harder.
Where does Giannis go? What happens with Luka after this is over?
All right, so
is he going to get in the gym?
let's pose a question.
What about Jokic?
Let's pose a question
is he
to the
gonna try
viewers.
and learn how to get more physical?
No, of course not. Jokic is going to play at the rate he's playing for another 4 or 5 seasons and then retire early.
He likes his ponies.
He does like his ponies. Let's give the viewers a question. So
Let's-
a little
let's do
Q&A
it.
in the chat.
Okay, I like it.
LeBron has already announced that he is going to test the waters. So that's the question. Where's LeBron going to be next season? What team is he playing for? Is he a Laker again? Is he going back to Cleveland? Is he going back to Miami? Is he going to be a Warrior? I don't know, man. So that's the question for you guys. Where does LeBron James, and I guess you could, if you think he's going to get paired with Bronny, where do you think that they'll be next season? So, where do you think, Chad?
Are we going to answer this first?
Well, as
I'm
much
going to
as-
go last.
Hey, as
We
much
don't
as
answer.
he cries, I think he's going to end up with the women's league.
Oh, there you go.
WNBA.
Yeah, he could go play with Caitlin Clark.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
I think that's what I see.
Okay.
He can't hang
okay.
anymore.
Joanna Man 2.0.
I'm nearly 100% certain, especially after the fumble with the coaching
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
I think that was a miscue on the Bus family's part. We can have a conversation about that.
That could be a
I
separate
think
combo.
that was, man. I would have gone harder at him.
Yeah.
I would have gone harder at him. I'd have gotten him. I would have nailed him down.
Yeah.
But I don't think LeBron goes anywhere, and I think there's a better than 80% chance they draft Bronny.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's Chad's answer. I'm not going to answer. I'm going to leave it up to them to tell me where LeBron is going. But Yeah, for this random little basketball riff, this has been Chef Chad and the Kid talking a little NBA.
Chopping it up, baby.
Chopping it up. And yeah, check out all of the socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatnot, where we'll be selling all the cards that you saw from the previous openings. All those cards will be sold there. So yeah, the ones that you saw from this opening will be on that.
And then
on
some,
Whatnot.
because this color good.
Yeah, we got a lot. So go check us out on all the socials. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, whatever it is on the platform you're watching us on. And until next time, see you later. That's the cut.